Hello dear student, in this lesson 1 unit 3 I'm going to talk about present simple passive. Okay, let's see what's present simple passive and how are we going to change a sentence from active to passive. Present simple passive means when we have a sentence and the speaker, or we can say the doer of the sentence, is available. We know who is the speaker, who is the doer of the action. But now we will change to passive. Passive means we will change that, or we will remove the speaker of the sentence, or we can say the action of the sentence, and we don't know who did this, or who say that speech, or who did that action, or in another word, the speaker or the doer of the sentence is unknown. Okay, and we have a form in order to that. Okay, let's see what is the form of present simple passive. First of all, we have is and are. Okay, is or are plus past participate. Okay, plus past participate. Okay, let's see what is and what is are. When we use is, when we use are. Okay, when our object is singular, we use is. When our object is singular, we use is. Okay, and when our object is plural, we use are. Okay, how are we going to know it is that our object is plural, singular, or plural? After we find the object, we will look at the object. If it has s, it is mean it is plural. If it is doesn't contain any s or es, mean it is singular. By this way, we will use either is or are. Okay, notes. We have a note. In order to change a sentence from active to passive, okay, be careful. In order to change a sentence from active to passive, first it should write the object at the beginning. Okay, first we should write the object at the beginning. How are you going to find the object? Most of the time, all object it comes at the end of the sentence. Most of the time, object it comes at the end of the sentence. After we find the object and bring it at the beginning. Okay, at the beginning. Then, if it is singular, we write is. Okay, if it is singular, we write is, as I mentioned before. And if it is plural, we write are. Okay, we write are. Finally, we write the past participate of the verb. So, I will say that again. In order to change a sentence from active to passive, first we should find the object and bring it at the beginning. After that, we will look at the object. If it is singular, we write is. If it is plural, we write are. And after that, we will change the past, the verb to past participate. Let's see. For example, Dana breaks the window. Dana breaks the window. This sentence is active. This sentence is active. As I mentioned before, most of the time we can find the object at the end of the sentence. Okay, so the window is the object. The window is the object. After that, I will look at. If it is singular, I write is. If it is plural, I write are. So, let's see how are you going to change active to passive. Okay, the window is object, and I will bring to the beginning. It became the window. The window, because it is singular, the window is. Okay, the window, it doesn't contain any s or es. After that, we have break and break. I have to change break to past participate. So what is the past participate of the break? It became broken. The window is broken. The first sentence, Dana breaks the window. We know that who broke the window, which is Dana. But in the second sentence, the window is broken. We don't know who broke the window. That's why we call passive. That's why we call passive, because I don't know who broke the window. So we will say the window is broken. Let's see in another examples. Anna writes the letters. Anna writes the letters. This sentence, it's active. Okay, I mark the object and the verbs. The letters is object and write the verb. Okay, the letters has s, so it became the letters are written. The letters are written. Because why I use are? Because the letter it has s, so it became the letters. So letters are written, and write became written. Another example, John finds the car key. John finds the car key. The car key is object and finds the verb. Okay, so the car key is found. Okay, so you have to be careful. You have to do not mix it up this S with this one. Okay, this one is a verb. It's not mean that this is a plural. So we have to decide by the object it is either it's plural or a singular. So the car key is found. Example in test. How are you going this present simple passive show up in the nationalistic exam in final one? Let's see. Drums dash all over the word. Drums dash all over the word. Is, as you see, drums has S, so it's plural. Is played, plays, played, are played. So which one is correct? The drums are played all over the word. Are played all over the word because I have S, so it became plural, and played is past participate form. Another one, drums dash played all over the word. Drums dash played all over the word. This one is different from the first one because it has possibility in the both cases show up in the nationalistic exams, because that's why I write this. So drums dash played all over the word. We have past participate here, which is played. So we just have to choose the right verb to be, which is was, are, or be. So we have to decide drums, which one is correct? Are played all over the word. The last one, the drumhead dash of skin or plastic. Look, the drumhead is singular. The drumhead is singular. So the drumhead make, were make, is made, or are made. So what is made? Why? Because the drumhead is singular, and also I have to choose is made with the past participate form. We have another subject which is infinitive of purpose, which is very, very easy. In the previous lectures that I mentioned, what is infinitive? Infinitive, it's mean 2 plus base. 2 plus base. We have 2, the word 2, and after 2, we should have a verb which is based without ed, ing, s, or the past form. And the purpose is means something that you want to do, something that you wanted or you intend to do. For example, they take a camera to take photographs. They take a camera to take photograph. As you see, to take here is infinitive of purpose. Why use your camera? Why we use a camera? To take photographs. That's why this is called infinitive of purpose. Something that you wanted to do, or wanted to do something, or intend to do something. They take a camera. To take photographs, or you can say they use camera to take photographs. You have another example. They use a computer for what? To write the article. They use a computer to write articles. That is why to write the article is the infinitive of purpose. After 2, you have to always be careful. After 2, the verb should be base. The verb should be base. Another example, you take exercise to get fit. Why we go to gym, for example, or why you take exercise? In order to get fit. So you have a purpose. You have something in your mind to do, to achieve. That is why we use infinitive of purpose. You take exercise to get fit. Or you can say you use scissors to cut papers. You use scissors to cut papers. In nationalistic exam, this subject is very easy, and it is very easy to find. Okay, they use a notebook to dash notes in. They use a notebook to dash notes in. So as I mentioned before, you have to choose one of the following that has 2 plus verb infinitive. Verb base without ed, ing, or past forms. So they use a notebook to take notes in. Another example, you turn the turners dash a guitar. To turn, turns, or turning. As I mentioned before, infinitive is mean 2 plus base, which one is correct? To turn.